Well, welcome there, fellow travelers. Your traveling buddy here, coming to you today from my home. And I know it's been a while since I've been vlogging and all that. And I'm sure you guys wonder what's going on with the traveling buddy. Well, unfortunately, winter has definitely hit Michigan. And it's been frigid cold, lots of snow, roads are really bad. So that keeps me inside. I knew when I started this that wintertime is going to be a tough one for me. It's kind of cleared up a little bit today. It's like 13 degrees out there. I mean, it's very cold. I was out shoveling my walkway, and I figured I'd take you on a little vlog and show you what's been keeping me inside here. You know, I love Michigan, but I hate Michigan weathers during winter time. I hate snow. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to love snow. You know, I used to go out and play in it and all that, but as an adult, I can't stand it. So, travel with me, will you? Alright, let's go out here, start out in my yard. Here. See? Look. This is what I've been dealing with. And I know there's other Michigan vloggers out there that's having the same problems. You know, my friend Michigan and Rob. We've been planning on doing some things, and this happens. So it keeps us from traveling. I mean, because I tell you, it's dangerous. I mean, it's not a good idea to get out in this stuff and driving, because and I'll admit it, a lot of Michigananders, even though we live here, do not know how to drive in this stuff. There's been many accidents already around Michigan. You know, you see, I even got some of my Christmas decorations up. It's too cold to get out here and take this stuff down. Plus, some of the stuff's frozen to the ground. We had a big windstorm. That's why I bought a lot of my stuff is there laying on the ground. It's all frozen. Yeah, I still got my snowman out here. He's frozen to the ground. I took the inside stuff down. But yeah. And there's my car. Getting warmed up because I'm going to take you on a little trip around. I don't like driving in the stuff, but I figured to take you a little trip. Got to clear it off. Yeah, I don't like driving in this stuff. It's horrible. Here I am in my car. And I said, you see, I'm clearing off the windows now. And like I said, that's how cold it is here, see? 14 degrees right now. It's actually gone up a degree. Earlier it was saying 13 degrees. But yeah, it's cold. Luckily, I even have seat warmers. Trust me, I will use those suckers up a lot during the winter time. Warm up my seats. But yeah, this is the look I get when I'm driving. I tell you, it's slick. I was out about a week ago when we had one of our biggest storms, and 3 times in a row almost got into an accident because somebody didn't know how to drive in this stuff. Almost lost control, almost in a ditch. Yeah, so I don't try and get out in this stuff. That's what's been keeping me from vlogging. But I figured I'd do this quick little vlog. There's my yard again. See all the snow. Yeah, it's pretty. I know everybody says that lives in warmer states. Yeah, snow's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty unless you have to live in it. This is the crappy part about Michigan. See, this is my neighborhood. I live in a trailer park, and trust me, I mean, they cleared up this area pretty good, but you know, it's actually kind of clear out a little bit today. It's kind of calmed down a little bit, but we're supposed to get some more. It's been in the weather report. See that snow blowing off the hood? I'm not going to record too much because I don't like holding this camera while I'm driving and stuff. Look at that snow blowing. I don't know if you can see that. All that snow blowing across. Alright, here we are. I taking you over to this local park where I live near. It's called Granger Meadows Park. I've been here before. I've done a couple vlogs here where I walked out in the trails, and figured to take you a little trip here, and I'll show you there's a place where the kids go sledding here. We call it Deadmans Hill. It's over here in Granger Meadows. It used to be an actual landfill, and now it's a big sled hill where kids can go sledding and all that. And see, I live over that way. If you can see, as I'm pointing over there, I live right over that way, so it's not that far. I haven't driven very far at all. It's about maybe less than a block away from where I live. And before I go out, I'm going to show you some of these kids. I don't understand some people I see all the time, and still in this weather, wearing shorts. I don't understand it. I don't even see how women wear skirts during the winter time. But here's what I wear when I go out in this stuff. I bundle up. Now look, I show you. I mean, here I got a little stocking hat on. What some of you other states call it toboggan. I don't understand that toboggan here is a sled. But I got my stocking hat on. I even got my little hood that I'll put up. I'm wearing an actual sweater underneath there with 2 other shirts underneath it. And you know, I'm wearing my jeans, but underneath my jeans, I'm actually wearing sweats underneath that. So I'm trying to keep warm. I don't understand some of these kids that I see walking around in shorts out in this stuff. And then they wonder why they get sick. I never understood that. You know, I try to keep warm. And I got my gloves, see? I'm wearing gloves. And I see people all the time not dressed warm enough for this stuff. I don't understand it. That's what I wear. I mean, I try to keep warm, and as I said, during the winter I try not to get outside. I stay inside. I admit I get cabin fever, and I've been getting cabin fever lately. I've been wanting to get out and vlog, but Michigan winter, you know, I can't wait to retire so I can head south, and I'll vlog down there during the winter time. Alright, here I am. See, I'm all bundled up. So I'm dressed right. You gotta be careful, see? I'm just not watching what I'm doing. There's ice right here. It's icy out. I pulled over here by where the Sled Hill is, and look, it just started snowing again. So I told you we weren't done with this. So right here, that's what we call Deadmans Hill. I mean, it's not the actual name of it, but a lot of us call it, because it's a steep hill. And they even have signs at the top of the hill. It says sled at your own risk. They're not responsible for what happens, you know, if you slide on there and you get hurt. There's a kid right there trying to slide on a little small section over there. And here's the wooded area here. It's cold out here, people. I know there's other states that get snow too. This is Michigan. And trust me, it's horrible. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to say snow. It's somewhat beautiful when you're watching it on television. It's the comfort of your own house. But to actually get out in this stuff, it's like, it's horrible. Here's another view of that hill. Like I said, you know, it's pretty steep. Sometimes you can find some broken sled. I'm not going to stay out too long though. I've already been out here about 10 minutes. I'm already frigid. I'm ready to go back inside already. But yeah, this is what's been keeping me getting out and vlogging. It's horrible, horrible. it. I'm ready to be a true Michiganander. And heading south for the winter. The birds have the right idea. Alright, I'm back in my car. Whew, it is frigid out there. Now it says 14 degrees, but I'm sure the wind chill is lower than that. I mean, look at my hands. So I even had my gloves on. My hands already started getting red. Oh, it's cold out there. This is going to be a short little vlog just to show you, what we've been dealing with. One more thing I wanted to show you here, though, by the Sled Hill, is they actually have a little ice rink over there. You see that little area over there? I'll drive over there and show you. Right there is an ice rink. And they don't have it open all the time, but, I've never come out to it. But that's what that is. And during summertime they have like concerts out there sometimes on that platform. They even have bathrooms here, just to let you know. And actually concession stands sometimes, so it's not open all the time. Yeah, that's our Sled Hill right here. The kids go out, so you see it's coming down already. It's frigid out there. Somebody's left their sleds here behind the trash cans. A couple sleds here. Look at those orange sleds. Huh. Somebody slid down. Oh, that one's cracked. See how that one's cracked? Yeah, that one's cracked too. That's why they dumped them. They broke them. So that's how dangerous that hill can be. Showing you those sleds over there, it takes me back when I was a kid. We didn't actually use those plastic sleds. We used to have actual inner tubes, like truck inner tubes. My dad used to get. Can't get those anymore. It's weird. I mean, you get those little vinyl ones they got nowadays, but we had actual inner tubes, rubber inner tubes. They go in the trucks. Summertime, we'd go swimming and use them out on the lake, and then in the wintertime we take them out here and sled down a hill. And those are the best sleds in the world. But now they got these plastic ones there. They don't last. They're not very strong, especially on a hill like this. I mean, zoom in on that hill. I mean, you see it's kind of rough. So it used to be an old landfill. And then when Granger started this park, he took that and made it into a sled hill for the kids and family or whoever wants to come out here and go sled. I used to bring my son out here. We didn't stay out too long because most of the time it was cold, and plus it was a scary hill. You hear me driving down this road by the park. You see how bad it looks. You get very slick. See the snow coming down, and I said, I don't like driving in this stuff. It's horrible. As I said, most of the time, nobody knows how to drive in this stuff. They think they still can drive like 100 miles an hour out there. Next thing you know, somebody's in a ditch or crashing into somebody. It's crazy. Alright, my fellow travelers, I'm back home. Back in my warm house. I tell you, it's cold out there. You don't want to be out in this frigid weather during our Michigan winters. I tell you, I love Michigan to death, but I cannot stand our winters. And I just don't understand people that don't dress right during winter, wearing hoodies and shorts, and even you women. I don't understand how you can wear skirts during the winter time. I just don't understand it. It's cold out there. I mean, hope I got to show you what's been keeping me from going out vlogging. I mean, there's a lot of other YouTubers that are out there that live here in Michigan. They haven't been putting up very much either. Either that or they're doing home vlogs. Because it's it is cold out. And if you're smart, you stay inside. So, hey, if you like this, you know, hit that like button. Share, subscribe. Any comments for me? Leave me a comment. And any ideas for me to do? Let me know. I just might show up and do it. And pray to God it starts warming up so I can get out and do it. I have a couple ideas I'm trying to look up that are indoors right here in Lansing that I can do, you know. But getting out in that cold, that's not for me. So till next time, my fellow travelers, I'll see you around the mitten.